sauce and the buzz off the baits and the snare go. Seen a whole lot, vision corrupted, but I try to take y'all back to the dark. And I believed I could do something great, I leave it to fate. I took that straight to the heart. Capiche Joe Pesci, they let out the beast already. Armageddon, gotta get it when I'm ready. Now fuck that, lock in steady. Lately, I've been in a bad mood. I'm going bad on the beat like a baboon. I'm getting sucked in the wit like a vacuum. And this bitch so bad, I'm hard as a statue. Pass you. 110 on my dashboard, now that's fast forward. Chase this dream, go hop on a plane with a backpack and a passport, and they ask for it. I'ma bring them that crash course. I conditioned for too long, so that's on there with no backboard. Bring in that course, I'm gone. They say I'm impulsive because I had to get it on my own, bitch. I got no brakes, only green lights. So this right here is exactly what it seems like. Ain't coming in second, let it be. The past was cold, I can't let it be. Gotta cut off that oxygen. This my dream, I won't let it breathe. Be part of this, fire emoji, arsonist. Nah, we never had a pot to piss, so I'ma go get it, that's common sense. Credit card got mileage on it, that's maxed out. Oh well, I'ma dash out, take that last route and never look back, I have doubts. Ain't usual, I call inaudible, this here's beautiful, call it unthoughtable. Cause I am over your head for that pot of gold, ain't no sabbatical when you're on 100 go. Already feel rich on the inside, been through so much I had to get by. I'm 6'1", I feel 6'5", and I'm surfing off like a riptide. This ain't part-time, tired of acting like it's all fine. So much pain put away in the archives, but they want me to bring out the lost files. Let's go. They say I'm impulsive because I had to get it on my own, bitch. I got no brakes, only green lights. So this right here is exactly what it seems like. Impulsive. Simply, I ain't got no sympathy for anybody hating. I'ma put you out your misery, kill your career before you even started. I beg your pardon, now you don't get a pardon. I finna be the best, if not I already am. That's the mind state that you gotta have. Goddamn, God bless that trap. Anybody's trying to make it out. See needles on the floor, roaches running through the house by that. New bedroom apartment with 4 people, surrounded by evil. My thoughts started to get late. Throw fists at my mom's boyfriend, cause he stole my iPod and sold it for heroin. And ever since then, had to get it from my fam. I don't think you understand, I ain't never had a plan. But you wanna hate me, for what? For the way I look, I'm just one man, just another page in a book. And a book's called life, in a booth all night. When I found that mic, then it saved my life. I'ma take that flight, I don't know where to land. With a bad bitch, she gon' put her toes in the sand, that's priceless. We came so far to go. Priceless. I beat those odds, and that's for sure. Priceless. Keep your eyes open, and watch that roll. Priceless. The Reaper come and tell him I want all the smoke. Priceless. We came so far to go. Priceless. I beat those odds, and that's for sure. Priceless. Keep your eyes open, and watch that roll. Priceless. The Reaper come and tell him I want all the smoke. I'm already half dead, I've been on my last leg. Life done held me down, I've been surrounded by the past tense. That's that backtrack, I'ma see farther into my future for my departure. Blue skies, yeah, I'ma dive in. One life to live, I'ma live it before life and lifeless. Damn, how did I get through it? Gave life to the words, made love to the music. She wanna stay tonight, I can't do it. Heart cracked in half when she stabbed my back and left me alone in dark ruins. So nonchalant when they wanna block your spot, and everything you built they wanna ruin. I say that they influence you, and couldn't walk a mile in my shoes, and everybody wanted but a small few pursue it. All you could do is remain true to your damn self and push that line till you break through it. We came so far to go. Priceless. I beat those odds, and that's for sure. Priceless. Keep your eyes open, and watch that roll. Priceless. The Reaper come and tell him I want all the smoke. Priceless. We came so far to go. Priceless. I beat those odds, and that's for sure. Priceless. Keep your eyes open, and watch that roll.
The Reaper come and tell him I want all the smoke. Is everybody listening? Can you hear me? Do I have your attention? Saturday night, what the fuck are you doing? Go Oh, snap, boys and girls. Hmm. Welcome. I'm not wearing the shirt, bro. I'm not. I wear those shirts during the week when I do the real job. What's going on, everybody? Happy Saturday. Man, I don't know the last time I went live on a mother effing Saturday. It's strange. It's strange. This is crazy, man. I got the football game right below me. This is a good day. I could turn it off, though. It is already dog crap. The AFC doesn't know how to put together good football games. It's not good. So I picked a good time. I figured the game would be dog crap. I haven't seen a good AFC football game in a long time. Figured I would go live. Here we are. Got some big news, making some waves. Appreciate all of you coming in here, saying hello. A lot of friendly faces. Appreciate you guys taking the time coming out tonight. Just gonna gonna ease into things a little bit here. Not obviously not doing a live stream auction recap tonight. This is a special live stream. This is a special live stream. I didn't a week ago. I didn't think this was happening. This has happened pretty quick. Literally, probably about a week. This is a week in the making. Uh, a lot of work has been done at late nights, getting the ducks aligned, getting everything in a row, getting everything done, ready to go. It's gonna be awesome. I'm excited. I think this is gonna be good stuff for sure. Gotta go a little bit. Gotta go in the past before we go forward. So I gotta give you a little bit about me. So get ready to get put to sleep. If you don't wanna, you wanna miss this, you can check out for a minute, and then you can come back probably like 5 minutes. Then we might be caught up to the current timelines. But I've been doing my job, working for my company for about 14 years. 14 years. Started at the young age of 20. Um, and it's been work my entire life. My entire life. And going to school the entire time. My wife went to school, was going to school, got her teaching degree, and we've been together since we were 17. So she's a rock star. Wouldn't be doing anything I'm doing right now without her. So shout out to my wife Megan. She's an absolute brute force. So she is awesome. So going back way back. So like I said, we were 17. We got our first place together 18, 19 years old. And we never looked back. The apartment, then we got the house. I was 20 years old. 20 years old, I bought my first house. Had my 21st birthday in my own house. Wasn't a lease, wasn't a rental. I owned the house with my girlfriend at the time. At 20 years old. She was 21, but it was a night to forget for sure cuz I drank way too much. Um but yeah, sugar mamas are awesome. Shout out to you, BB, for sure. She's awesome. And we're going to get into her a little bit more a little bit here. So, it is a interesting come up. Just been busy grinding my entire life, just working. Always my main focus. School was always in the back burner, but I was always doing it. I've just constantly just educating myself. If I'm not going to school, I'm working, I'm watching YouTube, listening to YouTube. Um, when I was 20, I was listening to Graham Stephan, and that was when I was grinding that. I've gone away from it since then, but way back then, I was like just balls deep into that type of financial podcast stuff and just always constantly grinding. And believe me, I'm going somewhere with this kind of. Um, there will be a more shortened video probably uploaded in the next week, probably like a 7-8 minute video just announcing everything. But figured to give you the whole breakdown and spiel, just the backstory of what got me here today. But like I said, 14 years of the company. Fast forward a little bit, worked 4 different jobs, been in sales, business, the business side of things for the last 8, almost 9 years, which is pretty insane. My life is spreadsheets, and talking to customers face to face, going to see them. Basically, in my job, I'm not the guy where you sit and wait for the phone to pick up. I'm successful at my job by picking up the phone and going to meet people and developing relationships. I've never made a sale to somebody in my industry without just developing a relationship with them knowing me, my company, my brand, Nobody's ever just called me like, hey, dude, I'd like to buy a million pieces. Something like that. It's never happened. So it's more of like a hunter gatherer type job I'm in. And it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. And that's not going anywhere. My full time job is my job. That is not going anywhere. I thoroughly enjoy sales, business development, working with Ford product development engineers, working on the advanced vehicles. I'm actually going to Irvine again in the end of this month, working with a group out there in Irvine. I forgot PSAs out there. Might have to stop over and light a sack of shit on fire on their front doorstep or something. But anyways, going out there to work with the engineers, like doing it, working on the new vehicles coming out. It's 4 years, 3 years out. So I'm working on vehicles with them that are coming out 3 years from now. The ones that are coming out now are old news, very old news. And I thoroughly enjoy what I do. And my wife, luckily enough, I make enough money. My wife has been a stay-at-home mom my kids' entire lives. My kids are 4 and 6, first grade and kindergarten. Kindergarten is beginning this year later for my son. So after basically she graduated, 40 weeks pregnant, just like hobbling across the stage, and then basically after she had the kid, she was gonna start teaching, but she had the kid, and then we were like, just we'll make it work. We'll make it work. So made it work. Just kept making it work, making it work. 6 years later, here we are. She's still able to be a stay-at-home mom, which is freaking amazing. She is my life manager because holy shit, I'd be lost. I'd be lost without her. Hey, we got birthday parties coming up. Hey, do we got what's coming up this weekend? What's coming up that weekend? My calendar, Monday through Friday, lock solid for my work. I keep it tight. Like I know where I'm going every minute, every second. When it comes to the weekends after work, Jesus Christ, it's tough to keep it straight with hockey and dance and cheer. She is I couldn't imagine not having her at home. But times are changing a little bit. Both kids are going to be full time in school. Basically they are now ish, and she's got a little bit more free time on her hands. And I really don't want her to go back into the workforce. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. So I was thinking, I've been thinking, doing a lot of thought. We're like teaching. She was planning to be a high school science teacher, which is what she's degreed for, secondary education. So that's what we were planning to have her do. Is she's going to go to work after the kids went full time in school. That opened up her time, and she's able to do whatever she wanted to do. But instead, I got to thinking a little bit. It's like, what can she do working from home, where I could kind of help if needed. And this is where it comes down to. This is where the business that I basically created, that she's going to be basically the main operator, and I will be there for support, just a room away from where she will be operating, essentially. Any guesses in the chat? What do you think it is? Not OnlyFans, not ASMR, anything, but basically it's a job where I had talked to her a lot. I was like, dude, if you streamed, you'd be killing it. You'd be done. Like it'd be easy. Just have your tits hanging out. You'd be all set. It just infinite money glitch. She's like, obviously that's not gonna happen. But I was like, infinite money glitch. It literally, it's all you got to do. You just have the boys hanging out a little bit and you're chilling. Ask Bierski. He does it every Sunday. But yeah. So I think the plan for her, the plan for us, our business is going to be sealed eBay consignments. This is not a revelation. This is not something that's reinventing the wheel. It's not being done, but it's not really being done in the masses at all. There's not a whole lot of people that are doing sealed consignments. Fanatics used to. They used to do some sealed consignments. And when I say sealed, right now I'm just talking about booster box cases, and we're doing booster boxes. So basically taking those in, selling them on eBay, basically the Z&G style, receiving boxes, auctioning them 7 day, 99 cent, no reserve, ending on Sundays, get paid out. PayPal, friends and family, ACH, wire, blah, blah, blah. Basically giving somebody a route to sell their items that are sealed instead of having to peddle on Facebook, Instagram, having to worry about anything, essentially. Like, eliminate some of the worry, put it on us. We got you, and then you'll get a PayPal, friends and family payment out the door. That was the whole thought. I had done a lot of research. There, like I said, there is a couple people doing it. It's not many. 90%, 99% of the people doing consignments are primarily slabs. So I'll get into some more of the details. I have my website and a submission form already created. I'm going to show you what that looks like. This is going to be a little bit more. We're planning crawl again, and then start walking. Like I said, she's not leaving a job to do this. She's going from what is $0 an hour now at home to whatever this turns into. So very lucky to have something like that to just turn on. We didn't have to really take much risk to turn this on. There is obviously some startup cost and getting everything squared away and making sure the insurance is all there and the starting an LLC, because your boy just has been a sole proprietor forever. Doing it just because in Michigan I am not able to get an effing reseller's certificate. Not that that applies to this business, but a whole bunch of different things. All of that is coming together. But yeah, so the plan is, like I said, sealed consignments. We got a bunch of boxes here. Holler at your boy. I will be showing you the website, but again, she is going to be the main CEO of this son of a gun. I'm just the help. If she'll call me, or I'll help her after work, help her at night, on a weekend, something like that. That is the main plan. So I'm really looking forward to it. The main reason I lean towards boxes, one, Z&G Emporium's absolutely freaking murking it on the card side. No contest. Fanatics can't really compete there. Also, she can't do cards. Like, there's just way too much involved in listing a card. Like, just the names alone. Like, PSA abbreviates everything. I've mentioned that so many freaking times, dude. Like, she cannot, there's just way too much. For somebody that isn't in cards, to be able to take a card and list it on eBay is an effing nightmare. Especially if you get into Weiss and whatever other BS is going on out there. Sorry, I'm not reading chat at all. I'm just kind of just going. I will be getting into the chat here in a minute. Hopefully it doesn't start disappearing. I think I got like 30 minutes or something. But I appreciate everyone coming in and listening. But yeah, so not doing cards. The only plan right now, there is other plans for sealed consignments and receiving more things than just, like I said, starting slow, booster box cases, English booster boxes. Let's give people another route just to sell this stuff and get friends and family ACH wire payment for your stuff. Because I know there's a bunch of people, including myself. I was recently looking for some version of a service to sell some of my Lost Origin, some of my 151 UPCs. UPCs are on the horizon. ETBs are on the horizon. They're not started right now. Full intentions of doing all of that. And I know she's going to freaking kill it. She's excited. I would have had her on here, but she's not a YouTuber. I'm not a YouTuber, but here I am. Yeah, so if you want to see her, I did interview her one time, and it should be on the interweb somewhere on my Dagreenshiz Collecting Shiz podcast. That was hilarious. She's awesome. She's a trooper for sure. Yeah, so looking forward to reading some of the comments. That's the business in a nutshell. Consignments, you ship to me, they get listed, sold. Basically, as soon as I receive it and everything checks out, you're good. Like, unless the box I receive from you is fake, I'll just ship it back to you. You'll have to pay me. Like, if I receive something and it's sus, it's going back. I don't want to take any risk. Well, that's going to happen. But if I receive a box and I sell a box, this is where it's a little bit different from slabs. This is where it's a lot a bit different. If I receive a sealed case, it's kind of it is a little bit on you to know that what you're sending me is a legit case. Whereas slabs, it's a lot easier to know what you're sending me is a sealed legit case. So if I sell a sealed case from basically take it from if I receive it from you as a consignment, call it a fake evolving skies case. If I receive it from you and I sell it, old boy receives it, I'm going to have some not a tamper proof thing on there, but I'm going to have something kind of like a PSA slab on these cases so I know they're not swapping them out. So they'll have some version of something on them so I will know if they swap out for a fake case. But if it turns out it's fake, and if eBay's not covering me, it's gonna do the backwards route. Like it's gonna come back to me because the buyer's unsatisfied. But then me and you are gonna have a conversation. So it's not the same as slabs. Like as soon as I receive your slab, like Z&G Emporium, if I receive a $7,000 slab, and if I were to consign that, and somebody pays for it, and then they return it 2 days later, that's on me. And that would be on me as well for sealed boxes. It's only if it were to happen with a fraud box. So, got to CYA a little bit there because you can get absolutely punished. I don't think that's going to be the case at all for most of this at all. It'll be 99, 98% smooth sailing as it has been in the hobby, but you got to look out. You got to look out for different things, and she's already being educating herself on a whole bunch of different things. And I will also be there just to look over the shoulder and make sure stuff is looking slick and smooth. So I gotta say hello to some legends of the chat. Danazard was here early. Katie Lowen with the comment of the night. I'm not a businessman. I'm a businessman. Shout out to Katie Lowen, BB, Brad G Cards. Hope you're doing well. A lot of faces I don't see on Sunday nights lately. Appreciate you guys coming in on a Saturday, saying hello. I do appreciate it. Basic Trainer, Pokey Chef. Shout out to Pokey Chef. eBay Lives, killing it over there. That steak looked like dog shit, I'm not going to lie. It needed another 30 minutes on the cooker for sure. But teach his own on the steak. I know most of the chat really, really liked it. Most of the chat thought it was bomb.com, but it was not me. Fully funded lifestyle chains, let's go. So yeah, this is gonna be a change. Like I said, I think it's gonna be a lot more crawling than running. But who knows? It could just turn up. Who knows? We're ready for it though. We're ready for the 0 to 100. If it did happen, but we're hoping for 0 to 5, and then maybe 5 to 10. And we can maybe top out at 25 miles an hour. Call it good. Teacher salaries here in Michigan, it's not phenomenal. So I think this type of business can be something that we can make it work for what we're looking for. And like I said, any plus is more than we were making. So it's going to be hard to beat that. As long as we're not killing ourselves, she's not killing herself, I should say. Yeah, I think it'll be smooth sailing. Lurkin Lowry is in the chat. Professor Oak, what's going on, dude? Appreciate you stopping in. Grimer collects. I will be showing the website / submission form here in a second, just so you can take a look at it. See what it looks like. Brandon Baker, he had said, any concerns with her being the head honcho without the street cred in the hobby? No, because I will be CFO. I am fully there. She's not just doing it. She's more so packaging an eBay listing is more so what Megan is doing. Whereas I'll probably be more so late hours, payouts, stuff like that. I'm not concerned at all. There'll be, as we receive these in slowly, we'll start off with just doing them together at night. No issues, no concerns. She being my wife, 0 concerns. No, but I do understand where you're coming from. I plan to still be the face. I plan to be the sales guy. I will be shilling the absolute balls out of this when it's right. This being The first, really. Um, so I think it'll be cool. I am looking forward to her. That'll be sweet. It'll be weird. It'll be weird. Like we got to go to a dinner at the end of the month, and they'll be like, "Oh, what do you do, Or what do you do? What do you do?" And they'll ask Megan. They'll get to Megan. They'll be like, "Megan, what do you do?" She'll be like, "I sell fucking Pokemon cards," and they're gonna shit themselves. It's a freaking gala event, black tie. Your boy's gonna be looking like dressed to the nines, my guy. Dressed to the nines, and yeah, so it'll be hilarious. She'll be the one. I won't be the one. I'm gonna make her say it because it's gonna be fucking awesome. So that'll be pretty cool. That'll be pretty cool. I sell Pokemon cards for a living. You don't hear that from a lot of women. Shout out to Ivy TCG Garage in Las Vegas, Pokey Chloe. There are others. I don't know who they are. Katie Lowen, probably. Shout out to all y'all. Yo, what I missed, Brad G's back. He's back. Hallelujah, holla back. Popping in to say what's up. I'll be back later. Rewatch. Appreciate you stopping in, Pole Father. Or is the plan to use your branding and such? Plan is fully to use my branding. So the name of the company. I didn't even say that shit, dude. The name of the consignment service is not Dagreenshiz Collectibles. It's kind of like a little spin though. It's got a little spin to it. Okay, I'm jumping. It is Sealed Shiz Collectibles. So or no. Wrong already, dude. Wow. Sealed Shiz Consignments. Sealed Shiz Collectibles would have been way too close. It would have been the same shit, but Sealed Shiz Consignments. So that is it. Got everything in there. Consigning service, sealed stuff, all in the name. You know what it is. You know what you're signing up for. We'll probably be changing the eBay name to that, which will be awesome. So everything else is the same. The YouTube channel is not changing. But that's about it. Just the eBay will probably change names from I think it might just be Dagreenshiz. I don't even think it's Dagreenshiz Collectibles. So damn, 20-0. Baltimore is clapping them cheeks right now. Yeah, that game's over. It's halftime. So yeah, the AFC puts up another banger of a game to watch. Appreciate you guys. I'm 8 minutes behind, but shout out to Megan. Damn, Thrifty says that. She catches up at 9:22 and says, okay, I'm jumping. Damn, Megan. All that work she did for you, and she's jumping already? That's crazy. Megan's the GOAT. Good luck to both of you. Appreciate you, Hive Mind. Appreciate you. Congrats. Appreciate you guys. Secret Shop Card says, nice. A lot of businesses are born from the person wanting that product or service to exist. Yep. Is it Pokemon only, auction, or fixed price? Right now, I will share my screen. Hold my beer. Website, browse, live stream. Bada bing. So, www.dagreenshiz.com gets you to basically what is a link tree. It gets you to my link tree. It's got my eBay, YouTube, Instagram, and a consignment submission form button. So inside of here, you click the submission form button. It takes you to what is a Google form sheet. And inside of here is everything. It does list where you ship your consignments. It lists the payout structure, which we'll get into. And then it also has the accepted items. So starting slow, less than $4,000 value, sealed Pokemon English booster boxes, and sealed English Pokemon booster box cases. Items greater than $4,000, please hit me up on Instagram, have the discussion. The plan is to open it up to other things eventually, not right now. This is start crawling before we're walking. I don't want to get her into Japanese specialty boxes yet. I have a spreadsheet started. I have the boxes picked out, which ones I would order, and all of that for Japanese sealed cases and ETB cases and different things like that. So there is other things, and obviously everything's up for discussion. If you have a dumpster truck full of stuff you're trying to figure out, hit me up, and everything's negotiable. We can have the discussion for sure. But basically right now, English booster boxes, English booster box cases, of course sleeve blisters will come in. that is the plan, to pretty much take in any sealed English, starting with all English, and then it would turn into Japanese as well. But loose Japanese boxes are kind of scary to me, somewhat. It's those are kind of weird. So probably be cases on the most part of it, but yeah. So hopefully that answers that question. Appreciate you stopping in Secret Shop. I'm an entrepreneur, CEO of my own business. Oh, there you go, BB. There you go. Damn. Damn. I'll have to get her. I've always wanted. See, what was the movie called? The Social Network with Mark Zuckerberg. His first business cards he made, or one of the first, it said CEO bitch just right on the card. I should I should do that for her. That'd be pretty hard. That'd be pretty hard. To have a woman just be like, "Yeah, here's my card. No phone number, no email. It just CEO bitch." That'd be fire. Um, I don't even remember if that was a question. No, it's not a question. We more we move heavy weight. Yeah, pretty much. It will be a lot of moving of heavy products. What are the percentages on your payouts? Great question. They are visible on the screen. So, $0 to $99. Essentially, there isn't, I don't think there is a booster box or a case that falls under that range right now. So, this is more so when I open it up for ETBs and other things. But 0 to 99, you get an 80% payout minus $5. Probably not worth your time. Similar to Z&G Emporiums, $0 to $99. If it's $100 to $600, you get 80% payout. Greater than 600, 83% payout. So 17% fee or 20%. And again, it's PayPal, friends and family, ACH, or Wire. Not too bad. Eliminates you paying your own 13% on eBay, the shipping, and then having to get a 1099 as well at the end of the year on all of that, which it can be a swift kick in the nuts. So, example, you sell something for $650, you're paid out $540 essentially. Um, and again, these are structured to be starting prices, just like James. In his recent video, the goal is to get that down as far as I can. That makes sense. And right now, this is what is going to make the most sense, but also is something that I feel 17%, 83% payout on something that's sealed is pretty good. Something I would utilize myself. Just ship out my boxes. It's the price. Like recently, I went to a card show with my Pokemon Center ETBs, and I sold them at 85% cash. That's what I move them at. It's literally right there. So that's obviously another option. Move your stuff in person with for cash, but this is more so you can do it in the comfort of your own home, ship the box to me, get it listed, get it sold. No vintage, Dan and James don't want my vintage. No one wants my money, he said. Well, like I said, everything's negotiable. If I trust you and I know you, I will probably be much more open to receiving and consigning vintage boxes. If you are not somebody I know, I definitely will not be taking a sealed vintage box to start this business. It's just a lot of risk in all of that. So, but yeah, I'm definitely open to different things, and she is as well, for sure. I've always been here just lurking on my personal phone account. Appreciate you, dude. Appreciate you. I do plan to be live tomorrow for the Z&G Emporium weekly auction and the Catch 'em All Collectibles Fanatics auction. It'll be pretty freaking awesome. Did not have it on my bingo card to be doing my own auction recaps. The Sealed Shiz auction recaps on Sundays. That'll turn into a thing. It might be one thing. It might be no things. It might be 4 things. It might be 100 things. Who knows? But it'll be cool to have an additional thing to cover. And it'll be my own. It'll be self-promotion, which is freaking awesome. Just patting myself on the back the whole time. it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool stuff. So yeah, pretty straightforward. Booster boxes and booster box cases. Can't not too hard to understand. All you do though to submit to do this, enter your email. Obviously, read this so you know what you're doing. Know which place you're shipping it, whether it's USPS or UPS. They're basically going to the same spot. My post office is still taking UPS, which is a big thumbs up. I did talk to the postmaster. First and last name, phone number, just a brief description of what you're sending me, like 1 times chilling pain booster box. Instagram link if it's there. It's not a mandatory one, but if you have it, awesome. PayPal for your PayPal email address. And if you want to pay out a different way, then just let me know. And that's it. When you hit submit, this autofills into a spreadsheet for me. After I get your items, or my wife gets your items listed on eBay, you will receive a tracker sheet. The tracker sheet should have an individual line item for each of your items. It should have the link for the eBay listing inside of the tracker sheet. So all of that will come to you after the item is listed and the auction has begun. So, which that'll be pretty cool. So include blah blah blah. So yeah, all you do, you submit the form and then you just mail me your items. But with your items you're mailing, you just need a slip of paper that says your name and email that matches the form you submitted. So then I can match your box to what we received. Essentially, is what the plan is. Again, 7-day auction, 99 cent, no reserve. The same as everybody that's doing it: Fanatics, D&G, PSA. This will be, like I said, only ending on Sundays, whereas PSA, Probstein, DC Sports, those end God knows when, anywhere between like 6 a.m. and like 1 a.m. It's pretty wild. That's it, man. Send it, kiss it goodbye. That's about easy as it can get. Tried to make it as simple as possible. Hit submit and you're done. Cashed. Again, it's just dagreenshiz.com. That's it. Easy as that. And the submission form's right there for you. But yeah, let me know. Here, available. Any questions? Anytime. I am thoroughly looking forward to this venture that Megan is going on primarily. And I'm here to fully support, be everything I need to be to make sure she is successful in this. And I think it's going to be killer. I appreciate, again, everyone's time watching my videos. It's been it's been 5 years. I started making videos in 2020, so it's crazy. It's been 5 years already. Did not think, again, 2 weeks ago I was making a business. So this is going to be cool, guys. I'm looking forward to it. Nothing but good blue skies, clear skies ahead. So any questions at all? Any concerns? See any flaws? What could go wrong? Nothing, right? Oh, I gotta show you guys this merch. I just bought someone's merch for the first time. I couldn't believe it. I was doing some research. I was like, man, I really haven't bought this guy's merch yet. Like, damn, that's cold as shit, dude. Like, I had to buy the hat. I've always been a hat guy. I've always been a hat guy, and I had to get the Catch 'Em All Collectibles hat embroidered too. That boy's nice. I just Fourth Wall is pretty nice service, to be honest. That's who does the merch. It is a nice hat. Got me excited about buying some of my own. For sure. Questions coming in. LFG from iFOMO. Appreciate you being here, dude. You look into insurance yet? Yes. Insurance is interesting. I had gone back and forth with Collector Insurance. Is that Collector? I think it's just Collector's Insurance is the name of the company. And I need a drink of water. Oh, wow. Not used. I don't know how PK does it, dude. It'd be like a freaking Sahara Desert in this bitch. I've only been talking for 10 minutes or whatever it's been. Yes, I looked into insurance. Insurance policy begins Tuesday. So I didn't have one before now. I have a lot of stuff in my house. I need this insurance now, even without the company. So I got a decent sized policy to cover everything, which will be good. It is happening effective Tuesday, so covered. But yeah, there is some really interesting things about collector's insurance. I believe the coverages are. I'm going off the top of my head, the memory, but we did go back and forth several times. So they don't cover you. They don't like UPS at all. There is like zero coverages for any UPS shipments. So thing coming to me via UPS, they don't like UPS. So don't ship via UPS if you're shipping or no. Yeah, UPS. They hate it. So I'll verify that, but I'm pretty sure UPS was on like the do not insure list. Besides that, they like priority shipping. They like signature approved or required. So pretty much everything coming from me, shipping from me on the consignment is going to be priority with signature to get the coverage. But yeah, everything will be fully insured, not messing around. But again, it's not really your risk on that end. I'm more so insuring so I don't get screwed, but it does cover people shipping to me. So same insurance everybody else that I know is using, essentially, but a lower premium or a lower. I have one of the lowest ones out of some of these other people because they got some big dog ones. I don't have a big dog one. I don't need all that for sure. But yeah, so that's definitely happening, 100%. And I could talk about that a little bit too. Some of the startup costs, the what we're doing, the business cards. There's still a few things to be done, for sure. I want to do pack lots. What do you mean by pack lots, Danazard? Like like a 5 row filled with packs or 10 packs or what are you thinking? Um, yeah, something along those lines is totally feasible. I just haven't thought about doing packs individually. I'm assuming your broken down product is something you're talking about. So it could be possible. UPS is on time the most, but completely lost 2 packages in 3 years. The other places are late more often, but never lost my package far. I'm pretty sure UPS is blacklisted on them. I'm gonna pull it up now. I'm curious. Pretty sure UPS was do not insure, which was kind of sad because me shipping boxes that weigh anywhere from 1 pound to like 11 pounds for cases. UPS is usually the play. So obviously there's a little bit additional shipping cost there for me, which is not fantastic. But it is what it is. Let me see what this lady said. Boom. Summary, preview. Class 1 signature required. So this is class 1, like to get my max payout or whatever. Shipment, yeah, so signature required. They accept registered mail, express mail, FedEx, priority, and other carriers except UPS. It literally just says except UPS. Oh, they do. So they do accept UPS for the lower level, but not the big dog, not the grand cheese. They do accept UPS for the cheaper items, cheaper like 2500 ish dollars and below. So there is coverage. There is some coverage. Yeah, interesting stuff. The LLC thing in Michigan is wild. The fact that I had to get an LLC to get a reseller's permit here. Is anybody else here in Michigan? Because I swear I have circled the freaking wagon on this so many times. Weird though, because UPS are generally in house employees, but FedEx is mostly contracted. out, so on paper UPS seems more reliable, but clearly not the case. Yeah, I agree. I haven't personally in the I've been shipping stuff literally since 2020. Since April of 2020, I've been shipping. Most of the started first year was on Facebook only, but I was still shipping shit. And yeah, I don't think I've ever had a single package ever lost. One time I shipped a $5,000 CDC 9 Lugia in a priority small flat rate box. It got lost in the mail for like 14 days. And the dude never asked for refund or anything. He was just like, "Yeah, that's cool. It's cool. It's cool." And it's crazy because the price stayed $5,000 the whole time, and as soon as he received it, he got wrecked. But yeah, have been extremely fortunate in the way I've shipped stuff and never had anything lost, and I've never had anything damaged. Knock the f on wood. And all of my shipping techniques and everything is transferred over to my wife. She will have all of that. We ain't playing no games at all because these are booster boxes inherently are like the number one, probably most complained about sold item on eBay. Oh, this one's got a weird looking Pokeball. Oh, the wrap kind of smells like my Aunt Janine. Like it doesn't seem legit. Like they be complaining about the most random stuff sometimes I hear on these booster boxes. So as long as it's a legit box, you're good as the consigner. If they complain about a Pokeball and they return it to me, you're good. You're still paid out. The box is fake. And then we have legal issues. Like there's a little bit of different things going on, and it's proven in my security thing that I'm implementing checks out. They don't swap the boxes, which I'll know. You're good. So as long as you know you got good stuff coming through, you're chilling. And I know 99% of the people do have legit stuff. So it'll be an interesting ride for sure. For sure. Looking forward to that. Jesus, this football game's still going. Insane. Anyways, y'all, I just wanted to give you guys some quick info. It's been 45 minutes already. Insane. Appreciate you guys coming through. But yeah, let me know any interest. We will be here. Looking forward to getting this off and rolling. Have a good one. Have a good rest of your weekend. Go Lions next weekend. See you guys tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Peace.